Awesome. And then our main event, we are going to simulate, or we're going to spectate this one, Rick Steiner and Seth Rollins.
All right.
In a Extreme Rules match.
I wonder what the big stadium looks like, too. We're going to see this for the first time.
Yes.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, man. I think I'm okay based on how your show went and what I'm planning for my show. Look at that stadium.
That thing looks awesome.
Based on what I think is, it really is great. Oh, look at that. Based on how your show went and how mine has gone and what I'm going to do at Mania, I think I'm going to be okay.
You think so?
I'm not going to coast in as I had hoped.
You thought you were going to coast it, but I'm putting the heat on.
Well, Sting, that's me screwing up the interference.
Yeah, that didn't help.
Well, blessing and a curse. So it changes my main event because I couldn't put Cody Rhodes in the match. I was going to try and get that belt off of Sting.
Yeah.
But Sting's popularity is at 100 right now.
Oh, really? So he's like super.
Yes.
That actually helps.
Yes. So it actually put the most over guy in the main event with a 4-star rival.
Nice. So my concern, the thing that's going to help you is that the fact that I have such little money, I don't think it's going to matter what I do. I have to run matches, but like I might not be able to run gimmick matches that are going to boost the ratings.
Right.
That's the only issue.
And since we're at this point and it's all booked and it's set in stone anyway, I'm not playing any power cards against you, but I have been saving power cards.
I knew that you were going to do that. And I wasn't going to...
So I've been saving ones that will lessen the cost of like my arena booking, the backstage stuff. So that's why I was okay taking that $200,000 hit to buy the big arena, because I'm going to make a good amount of that back. And then next at the big show, I can run all the gimmick matches because I'm going to have enough money to do it. I'm going to empty out the coffers.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have the money to do it, at least enough. And that's why I think I'll be able to put enough distance in the end between you and I.
Yeah, that's what I did. So I didn't have enough money, and then I used my free booking and my free arena booking for this one, but I'm going to have to pay next week.
Yeah. And I figured if I'm going to empty out the coffers, I'm not doing it a week early.
Right.
I'm going to do it the day of. I'll best on best. Here's what I got. And what the AI decides is what the AI decides. But I was going to put my best foot forward next one. So like that's why this show isn't as good. Because all of my rivalries are built.
Same. And yeah, so my rivalries made it too. So that helps too.
Yeah, so
we literally both put all of our eggs in all of the baskets at like the perfect time.
Right. And that's very smart. That's what you should do. That's how you're supposed to do it. We're banking on WrestleMania being the big one.
Right.
And then
this is a cool little cutscene.
See what happens.
Answering back. Quick return to the ring.
Oh, ouch.
That was a cool cutscene just for it not to work though. What a great
it still was a cool.
What a great beer match, by the way.
Thank you. It really is a very pastel match.
Yes. And you are 100% right. Like we literally were banking on WrestleMania being the difference.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
So I think whoever wins WrestleMania, that's obviously who wins, I think.
Well, it depends too what my lead looks like after this.
Yeah.
Because I think I still have enough to absorb whatever difference in fans this week you make, because I think you're going to end up with more fans, with a bigger fan change than me. And then I'm going to unload the arsenal next time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that between what I retain and then what I gain, and I think that you're not going to be able to do as much of the specialty matches that will really boost your ratings.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to have the money to do it.
He's taking this to the floor now.
I think you're right.
So, I think that's what's going to happen. and so I think I'm gonna be okay. But
give you the slim lead, even though I literally have emptied all of my chambers. Like I have nothing left.
I think I personally, and this is me not being in doctor character. I think you probably broke.
Yeah. I just didn't know when to do it, and I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it too late. That was my fear of doing it too late.
Yeah.
He's outside the
but
ring
I think I have it timed out right that even whatever ground you make up, I'm still gonna be able to outclass you on the last show because I've saved money, and I have money saved for that last show and then cards, so I can run all of these 4-star rivalries and all of the gimmicks.
In theory, we both should make enough money because we're running a larger stadium, so we should have larger ticket sales, so we should have more money. And
I'm hoping that offsets the cost of, or at least a good portion of, buying the big arena.
That's the one thing that I remember from Up, Down, Down is that they didn't start legitimately making money until they got to the big stadium. You know, it costed them a lot. Like they started making a lot on the back.
He's lost some of his win now. Rolling elbow.
So we're gonna see.
Because my show didn't cost me a lot. My show costed like $40,000 when typically my shows cost me $100,000.
Yeah.
And I had about $5,000 to spare. Or I was going to bankrupt myself.
So it's going to be interesting to see how much you make off of your show and the fan change. That's going to be the big thing. I think I'm going to maintain a slim lead, but we're both going to make a good amount of money, and then I'm going to be able to just empty this thing.
If there's a world where I make $200,000, I think I can even use on the show. Like if I go into WrestleMania with 200K, I think I can make that work.
Do you have enough money to run all of those gimmick matches?
I don't
and
know.
buy the stadium, and buy the advertising, and buy the backstage too?
I don't know.
Because that's exactly how I'm set up.
Yeah, I know.
That all of those logistics are going to be either free or I have to pay for one.
Oh, we got a big
win. Got the win.
There.
So Seth is up 2-1 in the series, and we talked through a very nice match.
We did.
Seth won with a stomp.
We literally talked over the whole thing. So if you're following us here on YouTube and you were coming forward to see what happens, make sure you watch WrestleMania because like we're very, very tight. This is gonna be what it's come down to.
Yeah. We talked turkey through this match, but that is the strategy that's going on in those 8 minutes.
We're literally under the chamber.
Yeah. So you're getting best on best at this one.
All right, so whew.
All right, we ended well with a nice 4-star match. My mid card kind of sucked. My tables match was all right to